Hi, my name is Nathan Neighbor. I'm the lead pastor of Humanity Church in Pomona, California, and I'm excited to take you on a journey around Pondo today. When I step foot on this campus, it's not just another Christian conference ground. For me, this is holy ground. This is sacred ground because my story has forever been altered as a result of this space. I came here as a camper, 7th grade through a senior in high school, spent 2 summers here as a camp staff, and then had the privilege of giving back by speaking here last year at winter camp. I love this space because of what God does here time after time after time with young people. He transforms stories, he alters futures, and there is so much beauty that gets released here on this campus. I can't wait to show you. So right here is the place that I first learned to worship. I remember the moment that I encountered Jesus in a worship set, and it changed everything. There used to be a giant white tent right here, and this was the place that I very first experienced the power of worship. Right here is where I almost dislocated my arms every summer playing Kajabi Can-Can. So as a staff member, every summer, I taught archery right here to junior high school students, high school students. It was a dangerous job, but someone had to do it. Right here is the spot that I had a conversation with my youth pastor one night in high school. I was done with the church, and we had a conversation around what it looked like to forgive and to keep moving forward. And right here is where I made the decision to stay connected to the movement of Jesus and to stay connected to the church. As a staff member here at Pondo, this is where I made lifelong friends, people that I still stay in connection with and that I would consider to be some of the most powerful people in my life. After coming to Pondo as a camper for 6 years and then serving for 2 years as a staff member, this is the place that I got to speak for the very first time at winter camp to hundreds of students and see God move in their lives in the same way that He moved in my life year after year after year. Right here is where I lived the very first summer I served on the program staff here at Pondo. Every single Friday for 2 summers, I have the privilege of cleaning these toilets so that students every single week had a fresh place to go. This is cabin 2. It's the first cabin I ever stayed in coming to Pondo as a junior hire. I still remember that first day moving into the cabin for that summer camp. But also, this right here is the place where after chapel one night, there was this impromptu worship moment that broke out with me and a handful of friends. And it was in that moment that I decided I was gonna study music and become a worship leader before I ever became a pastor. And this space right here changed my life forever. I remember sitting right here as a 7th grader, 9th grader, senior in high school, doing buzz groups, our Bible studies in the morning, diving into the Word and falling in love with what it had to say from my life every single day during camp. When I brought my own kids back to Pondo for the very first time, they decided that they were gonna take the challenge and climb up this tree right here for the very first time, conquering their own fear of heights like I got to do when I was in high school. Well, we're coming to the end of 2025, and there have been so many moments just like mine that have happened this year, and we're already looking to 2026, believing that there are going to be so many more moments coming up that are just going to be so incredible. And this type of movement requires people who invest back, who give back of their resources, their time, their prayers to make moments like this happen. Whether it's in the chapel or on the rec field or with friends, it requires people investing back. And so I'm going to invite you to invest back into what God is doing here. We love to do amazing work here at Pondo. I love getting to see what the staff do and what all the volunteers do, what the youth leaders bring when they come here. And it would be a shame to have that interrupted or to have that minimized because there's not enough resources, something so small. And the beautiful thing is that we get to give back here at the end of the year to make sure that these stories like mine, will continue in 2026.